What we're doing today here is we're going to be solving this absolute value equation. And if you notice, we really want the absolute value to be by itself. On the left side, we have the absolute value of 7 minus 4 times the quantity 4, and then minus 1 is equal to 11. So I'm going to rewrite the problem here on top. We have 4 absolute value of 7 minus y minus 1 is equal to 11. So what I want to do first is I want to have this absolute value by itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add 1 to both sides of the equation. And you notice that 1 minus 1 is 0, and 11 plus 1 is 12. Now we have 4 times the absolute value of 7 minus y. We still can't write the two equations that we need to solve this absolute value. So what we need to do next is we have to divide by 4. So we're left with the absolute value of 7 minus y is equal to 3. Since we know that absolute value means the distance from 0, there are two possibilities. It's either going to be 7 minus y is equal to 3, or 7 minus y is equal to negative 3. And now what you do is you solve both equations just like you normally do. So you subtract 7 from both sides, and you have negative y equals negative 4. And since we divide both sides by negative 1, we're left with 4. And then the other equation, we have negative 7. Subtract negative 7 from the left and the right side. So we're left with negative y is equal to negative 11. Divide this by negative 1. So we're left with y equals 11. So those are our two possibilities. If you'd like to check, you can go ahead and check by substitution. Check by substitution. So we have 4 absolute value of 7 minus 4 minus 1 equals, and we know that the absolute value of 7 minus 4 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 minus 1 is 11. Or you have 7 minus 11 minus 1. So we have 4 times the absolute value of 7 minus 11, which is negative 3 minus 1. And we know that the absolute value of negative 3 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 minus 1 is equal to 11. So they both check.